Let my people go. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in, people. Come on in. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, good evening, Mika. How you doing? How you doing? Good evening, Mika. Good evening, Mika in the building. Let's see. Mm, hold on, y'all. How y'all doing? Cece's in the building. Uh, is that the what life? Hey, Jojo. Okay, so today, look, y'all. This is why I have to eat out. Of course, I got my two Pepsi that's normal. I got, what is that? Some tomato soup. I got some tropical fruit. I have some salad. And this is a chicken. Wait, this is I don't have no saltine crackers. Where are my saltine crackers? Skim milk, a salt, butter, Italian dressing, pepper, tropical fruit, Pepsi, cold food, one bread, whole wheat, deli, two slices, a can of pineapple chicken. They give me a pineapple chicken salad on top of a bun. I just don't get it. How y'all doing? I'm back live. What is this, part three? Part three, Money Girl Tracy. Turn yourself in. Contact the CPS because they can't contact you and end this all. You're only making it worse for yourself, Money Girl. People want, look, Money Girl, if you just don't turn yourself in. But see, you being stubborn. You think it's just gonna go away? It's not gonna just go away, sweetie. It's not. They have been called. Several people have called. You need to face the music. You're only making it worse for yourself. See, people kill me thinking it's just gonna go away. What if I had just thought, okay, these warrants just gonna go away? Oh, this warrant just gonna go away. I ain't gonna go. No, I had to deal with it and face it head on. And why don't you do the same? Face it head on. What are you hiding from? What is the issue? What is your problem? Why won't you comply with CPS? That's somebody you don't want to play with. You don't want to play with. And you think that it's just gonna go away, sweetie. It's not. It's not gonna go away. So you want other people to answer to what they need to answer, but you won't answer to what you need to answer. Okay, I hate to ask them now. They're gonna be mad at me. You need to do that. Why is he ducking and dodging? It's sad. Yes, hi, how are you today? Can somebody, I need somebody, can they please warm this soup up and give me a cup of ice, please? All right. Come on. What do you think it's going to do? You think it's just going to go away? That's not going to happen, baby. You have to answer. You hold everybody else accountable. If you see him, you make sure you call the authorities. He, listen. Anybody in Memphis, if y'all see Money Boy and you know where he at, make sure you let Child Protective Service know. Come on, he can't keep playing this game. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. And can I get a cup of ice? Because everything is so hot. How you doing? How's your knuckle?
It closed up.
Do I need to do some nursing on your knuckle? Look, and you're going to have to sing for me again.
I don't know how to sing.
You just sang your butt up. Somebody said sang heifer. When they say sang heifer, that means you good.
Okay.
Yes, yes. That's Maryland, y'all. I love me some Maryland. Okay, but yes. How can you expect to hold everybody else accountable, money girl, and not hold yourself accountable? How can you expect to say, I'm homeless, and nobody knows where you stay? How can you expect to talk about my dead mother and all that, and we don't talk about you? But all of that aside, you playing with your child's placement. Are you scared because you know if they come and see you, if you comply with them, that you are not up to code, you're not up to par, and that they would remove her from your custody and give it to the grandmother? I think that that's better. I think that you don't need to have, I don't think you need custody. From what I've seen and how she looks unkept. She looks unkept. I've never seen her, even when you would take her to the doctor's appointment, she always looked sick and sickly. But she don't have to dress sickly. Stop ducking and dodging CPS. Oh, trust me, I know how it feels for someone to call some people on you, and then you have to face the music. Oh, I know that feeling. But now it's time for you to face the music for your daughter. The only people that will duck and dodge CPS are the ones that have something to hide, are the ones that feel like they're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good. You're not a good enough parent. Let's just say that already. You're not a good enough parent. Your parent skill, you're lacking. You're doing something, you're lacking. Oh, that pineapple. Thank you. Have you ever heard of a chicken pineapple sandwich?
No.
What the hell?
I think I warmed it up too much. Be careful.
Okay.
No, we're Latin people. We don't eat that.
So look, is it still a long way to that store? Are they still doing construction?
Yeah.
You tell me how to get there, because I'm going. I got to go.
You sure? Because I don't want you to get exerted.
No, I'm going to take my inhaler with me.
Mm-hmm.
And why you looking at me like that? I think I can make it.
Okay.
I'll try. Look, I don't know. I'm talking shit now, but look.
How about we wait till after lunch, see how that goes?
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we
All right. I will.
don't want to.
That's her polite way of saying I don't want you to go.
Yeah, but I also can't stop you.
No, but no. I listen to you.
Hmm.
Hell, just thinking about it, I'm a little dizzy.
Yeah, because you have to go. You gotta take the elevator up to the second floor. Then you gotta walk down that hallway. Take the other elevator
Down.
down to the first floor, and then you're gonna have to take the elevator. Then the store's gonna be right there to
Uh,
the right side. Then you gotta take the elevator back up, walk
oh,
to walk back down this way.
and
Take the
take the elevator.
elevator down. It's just like since that corridor is closed,
Yeah.
it's a little more complicated.
Okay. We're not going to say the name of the hospital so these people don't know because you know I got fans. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
no.
fans.
No.
Did they send the Lyrica yet?
Yes, they did. Let me get it right now.
And when is the time for my pain to get it? It ain't been 4 hours, have it?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Because I was knocked out.
Yeah. Well, you were tired. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the pain people came in. They're going to send the people around.
Is she still NPO? She wants some water. I'm sorry.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, she's not NPO. She just,
It's still in the computer, NPO.
but they, okay, let me message with
Excuse
Dr.
me,
again.
ma'am. Let me say this. You don't talk first and then say, I'm sorry. You say, I'm sorry. No.
That's supposed to come first.
They sent the surgical team. They're gonna send them around. What do you know about back surgery? Does it usually work, or do you end up still having complications?
There's always a risk with any type of surgery. It's just the back is a very complex area, you know?
I don't want to come out paralyzed.
Yeah. It's, there's a good chance that everything will turn out good,
Yeah.
you know? But as with any surgery, you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something that you got to think about, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Too bad. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. Hold on. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so we're kind of just waiting on rehab right now. Not a lot
Okay.
of
Hold on one
changes.
minute. Let me mute this out. Let me
Okay.
mute this out. Um, Okay, y'all. That was my doctor. One of my doctors. He sat down. He really talked to me. I like that. I like a doctor that. I asked him how many kids he had. He said, "What are you on your YouTube?" Everybody knows I have a YouTube. So I have to watch. You gotta watch what I say on YouTube. But I will say this. Why not? That oh, hold on. Ah. Mm. Ooh. I'm in my drawers, but y'all couldn't even tell. I had to let them know that I had a stalker that is following me, trying to figure out what hospitals I'm in, my every move, but yet he won't even contact Child Protection Service. Why? Which makes me think something is wrong. It makes me worry about baby Petty even more. Is the cough gone away? Is she still coughing up phlegm? Man, okay. Just in case I didn't say it. Lala, speaking to everybody. Am I the only one concerned about why this man is dodging and ducking CPI? It's no game. What up, Upward? How are you? This is no game. I'm just saying. Hopefully, hold on, let's go.
Thank you for calling the Memphis Child Advocate Center. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are modifying our operating hours. Your call is being answered by an automated system. Please leave a detailed voicemail. It will be checked throughout the day. If you know your party's extension, you can dial it at any time. To leave a general message, please press 5. For counseling, please press 6. For a donation or volunteer service, please press 7. To report child abuse, hang up and dial 1-877-237-0004. This is a toll-free call answered 24 hours a day. The number again is 1-877-237-0004. And again, thank you for calling the Memphis Child Advocate Center.
I'm gonna let that go because we're gonna find you.
Record your message and press pound, or press star to contact the operator. Voicemail disabled for...
Hey, Miss Smith, thank you for all that you do. I love it from you. Okay, I already dialed that other number. We investigating you. We're wondering why that you won't let CPS in. We're wondering why. I'm not going to call nowhere and act like I'm you. I'm not going to call anywhere and do that. You call my probation officer being petty. I call CPS because I'm worried about baby Patty. Something is not right. She's always sickly. She don't like you. When she tell you your breath stink and that you need to take a shower, I thought about that. I said, oh well, him and Nicole K would be good because both of them need to take a shower, and both of them stink. Two stanky people together. I'm surprised she won't shut her fat ass up. Why you won't shut your fat ass up? Stop raising your voice and raise your arms. 1 and 2 and 3. Work out. Stop working your mouth and work out. Y'all are a sad bunch of people over there. The biggest, saddest one of them all is Big Fat Roof Tooth and her vulnerable LG man. Don't nobody want him but you. He would choose anybody over you in a heartbeat. Trust and believe, I know that. This is a healthy lunch today. Shout out to Dr. G for making me feel so welcome and putting my health first. I truly appreciate him. I truly appreciate the nurses. The advocacy, the people that fight for us and fight for children. And we're going to fight for Lil Boosie. Yes. Hold on. Is that the lyric? Okay. Well, I don't have to mute. I'm studying trying to get an advocacy in Tennessee, Memphis, for this little girl.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Because I didn't call CPS. They said they have no way of getting in touch with them. I see the father on here all the time. And the stuff that I see is just not right. And it's just sad. It sits with me. And his people tell me he's a good dad. If he's a good dad, what's wrong with allowing CPS in? Most people, if somebody calls CPS, the first thing they're gonna do is be like, look, you can come to my house. I take good care of my child. It's not that you're evading, you're running away, which makes me think something is terribly wrong. I mean, and it just touches my heart. That little girl, she's only 4.
In that case, you would probably have to call the authorities directly.
To do a wellness check? Okay, but I don't know where they stay. All we know, I think that they're in like a Motel 6. They're like in a Motel 6 or something. We don't know where they stay. So if we call the authorities, maybe I will call the authorities and just give them what I know.
I mean, because there are ways of tracking people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Watkins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Incidents?
Okay.
Somebody
Doctors in and out my room all day, trying to decide whether they want to do surgery on my back or not. Something I'm scared to do. Well, I love a good salad. And Money Boy can toss a good salad. You know, I'm trying to figure out why he ducking. Is it that he don't have his own place? Are they living with somebody? Or was Boy Stop Capping telling the truth when they say that he's sleeping on his brother's couch? Even when we say he lives in a Motel 6, he ain't said, look, this is where I stay. He ain't so I don't, anything he say, he's a habitual liar. And you got the wrong one when you want to try to call me out on something that really has nothing to do with you. If I was homeless, what they got to do with you? Are you trying to let me have it? You ain't proved us where you live. You ain't proved to us if baby Petty got a couch. I mean, that's what she's sleeping at. Got a bedroom. It's one thing to talk about me, a grown man, out with no kids. I could wander from city to city, free as a jaybird, sleep in a wild out wilderness, because it's just me. But you got a little girl, 4 years old, that counts on you for her every need. Yet, we've heard this little girl say, I'm hungry. You have not fed me all day. I have not, she said she hadn't ate anything all day. That bothered me. What in your right mind allowed you to let that little girl go all day without eating? She can't do a complete sentence, but she know how to get smart because that's all she hear you do. Y'all know how many times he done said stuck my dick in front of that little girl? Don't be surprised when she say it. I remember doing a live, asking him, wait, where? I was on his panel. I was like, where's baby Patty? Because if you talking like that around her, it's sad. It's extremely sad. What's for dinner? Oh shit, something for dinner. Let Child Protective Service in. Why are you ducking and dodging? Put an end to all of this. Y'all notice this is a nigga of mystery. The nigga that always, the ninja, that always want to call somebody else out and try to expose other people, never exposes himself. Look how long we kept telling him, take that hat off, show your braids. Show us where you stay. Prove you're not living in the Motel 6, but we proved he is. If he ain't, he's staying there quite a few nights out of the week. Maybe he is ducking and dodging CPS because he has nowhere suitable for him and Lil Boosie to be. She looked like she's been traveled from house to house. When you look at that little girl, she looked like there's no set place. She's not settled. Clothes in a garbage bag. Traveling from family member house to family member house and in hotels when they can afford it. Stop trying to act brand new, Money Girl Tracy. Stop trying to act like you got it all together when you don't. Your daughter is sick. You got her out here in these streets. She's coughing. And you trying to be deceitful? Karma is a bitch. You keep trying to be deceitful, yet don't want nobody to pray for your daughter. The fact that you won't even contact CPS or allow CPS in shows me right there. It answers everything I need. You don't even believe that you're capable or you're doing the right thing because you wouldn't have no problem letting CPS in and then do a wellness check. But you want to call and check on me and my probation. Why you can't? That's what gets me. And you people let him get away with it. Them people over there, them women. Oh, Trey a good father. Why would he do that? Y'all don't know. Unless y'all looking at something different than what I've seen. How about if Trey was a good father, he'd let them on in. Get the hell out of here with that. Miss Smith said karma will catch up with you. Come on, baby. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Now you ripping it. You know what? When he called the my probation officer, put up the hospital I was in, everything. They still putting it up. I dealt with it head on, face to face. When I had to go to court and face the warrant charger, I did that as well. Now my stuff is good. My stuff is good. My stuff is good. And why won't you let the CPS in there? You don't want to put your daughter on display. We wouldn't know any of this. We wouldn't know any of this if you had not put her on camera. You would not. I do know this. She snatched that hat off. And you picked her up off her feet by her neck. I do know this, that you let her go and she fell face first down. Because you was more worried about that hat. I do know this, that you allow that baby to cough and she's sick. I do know this, that she's never had her hair done. She looks dusty and she's unhappy. I know this, that she told you to take a shower and you stink. I know this, Child Protective Service is looking for your ass. And why would they have to look? Because you're an unfit father. No ifs, ands, and buts. Sophia Evans, girl, you sound dumb as hell. You sound dumb as hell, Sophia. This man is ducking and dodging CPS. Why? Fuck everything else. He is ducking and dodging CPS. It's more like he on the run. It's like he's a fugitive. That's your warrant. And hopefully they put a warrant out for you. Matter of fact, okay, I know what to do. You will be captured. You will be captured. Hey, Chubbs, what you doing? Hey, baby. My nigga, why did you keep running? And then you got these dumbass women that, oh, he's a good father, and blah, blah, blah. If he's a good father, then why not go to CPS head on and say, look, hey, I have no problem with y'all doing the wellness check. I have no problem with y'all coming to see where I live. The reason he doesn't do that, because she doesn't have a bedroom. She doesn't have her own bed. She's sleeping on a couch or a pallet made on the floor. They're going from house to house. They're going from house to house. You know what, somebody, don't block her. Don't block her. We just won't read what she say. Let her type whatever she want to type. Hey, Simply Ramona, how are you? You know, this man will not contact. See, they want you. CPS is looking for you. CPS is looking for you. Which lets us know that you are an unfit father. But you too busy trying to expose everybody else. You too busy putting everything else on. You too busy doing that. We have seen you on camera dog your daughter out. How sick she be. How sick she be. Come on, somebody. We have not seen where this man lives. We have not. But I guarantee you this, he's going to have to answer. Sooner or later, he's going to have to answer. We're not even going to talk about him owing child support for the other children. What a deadbeat daddy. What a deadbeat ass daddy. And them dumb bitches, we had in the bath, yeah, he been in the bathroom with her. But you got dumbass bitches like this bitch right here. Probably an old lonely hoe. Probably an old lonely hoe that ain't got no man. Ain't got no man. But at the end of the day, I'm worried about the child. I'm not worried about these other bitches. I'm worried about the child. I'm worried about the child. Okay, y'all, look. This is supposed to be a pineapple, so-and-so, something. So hold on. You won't get our energy over here today, baby. You can say all you want to say. I'll be 60. I can't wait to get 60, sweetie. Especially while you behind the avatar. While you behind a motherfucking avatar.
Hello?
Hey, I wanted you in my live one way or another. What you doing?
Oh, Lord. I was like, I just like, come with me.
Are you busy? Cause they can hear you.
Hey, Frosty Gang.
What do you think about the troll that's in what do you think about the troll that's in here?
Oh, I can't see her. I blocked her.
Oh, you blocked her?
Yeah, I blocked her so I couldn't see her.
Oh, okay. Well, one of my moderators, go ahead and block her. One of my moderators, go ahead and block her out, cause she taking up space. Hold on, I'll block this bitch. Oh, they be on it. They be on it. Get that bitch out of here. Get that bitch out of here. Okay. So this is part 3 of why are you ducking and dodging CPS?
Well, you know he gonna continue to keep dodging because maybe, like you said, he may not have somewhere to lay his head. You know, most importantly, where baby Petty can lay her head.
Exactly. Because I say he's so quick to try to expose everybody else, but won't expose himself. How can you call people homeless and yet we don't know where you stay?
Right. That's the thing. That's why he turned off his camera. I mean, he got talked about poorly about like him, sitting on the couch with his daughter, smoking,
Mm-hmm.
and then, but you can tell, like, for him to do that on camera, that's just something that he's normalized. Like, I don't know what else he does around his child. I can't dictate what he does, but I feel like people do know right from wrong. Like, there's just certain things you cannot do around your child. But that's why he turned off that camera. And when we started figuring out that all he does when he goes live, when he turns his camera on, he's always, at a hotel, that just kind of showed people, like, you may not have somewhere to stay. Because when you go somewhere or you're out and about,
Mm-hmm.
you want to be in a nice hotel. You know what I mean? You can't say you're on vacation because, nigga, you just up in Memphis just in a fucking in-town suite or a motel. You're not nowhere fancy.
I wonder what made his dumb ass do a taco eating challenge in a bathroom. He didn't think nobody would catch that.
Yeah. He thought there wasn't nobody going to catch that makeshift bathroom bar he had going on.
Mm-hmm. And they saying, CMA is calling, you can go to jail for false reports. Name one thing I said that was false. I said nothing that was false. I said what I saw. What's false is him spinning the narrative that baby Petty is all good. I've never seen her with a toy. She was playing with a spatula and a wooden spoon.
Like, stop.
No, that was her toy. I haven't seen her with a baby doll. We haven't seen. I would love to see that little girl in a pretty polka dot dress, white.
I mean, I just feel bad because I just feel bad because I don't know what he got going on, but it sucks that you sit around and you talk about everybody's life like you're just doing so fine and dandy, and that's not the case.
And we can see it. Clearly he's not.
Yeah, so that is what's blowing my mind, You want to talk about everybody else's living situation, but you got a whole child, so like you can't be in no type of living situation. You don't need to be in no type of situation with a child. You got to make sure you in the correct type of situation. You got people who don't got kids that can be in any type of situation they want to because they can, because their responsibility is just them. You got kids to take care of.
Like I told him, I could go from city to city and live in the wilderness because it's only me.
Right.
You have a child that you are, hey Candy, that you are, that's looking up to you, looking forward to you taking care of her. And when that baby said, he said, "Ooh, you ate?" She said, "No, I haven't. You haven't. I haven't ate nothing all day." She was specific about that. But you said,
that
but
sucks.
it does suck. But he's sitting there smoking. You know, he's smoking that weed. He too high and lazy.
You know, sometimes when they can wake up and drink, or afternoon drinkers, night drinkers, all they want is something to drink.
Exactly.
And since he's not hungry, maybe he just didn't think enough to feed her. But hell, even if I don't eat, I'm still gonna make sure Mariah eat something. I don't give a fuck.
And
If I gotta get up, if I'm in a Motel 6, if I gotta get up to walk 2 feet to go to the microwave and put something in it, I'm gonna do that.
and listen to this. He is at the point where when that little girl said, "Ooh, you stink, take a shower," and he said, "I'll do it later. I will later." And she said, "No, now." That there shows that how he doesn't give a fuck about his hygiene. For a little girl to have to tell you, "Daddy, you stink."
I hope he wasn't laying in the bed. Ooh.
It's sad. It's sad. And if he ain't cleaning himself, we know damn well he ain't cleaning her.
But he got that adult odor. Like, yes, shit, baby, she definitely gonna need a bath, but he gonna smell worse than her. And that ain't right. Because if you don't give a fuck about taking care of yourself, what makes you think that anybody believes you that you're taking care of everybody around you that you say you care about? If you can't even be able to go take a fucking shower.
When that baby said she was hungry, he ignored her, picked up his glass, took a sip, and puffed that motherfucking weed.
That ain't right. It's just not right. Not in no circumstances, not right. And I mean, the microwave was 2 feet away from you. You could have popped anything in there. Noodles, a Hot Pocket, anything you had in the refrigerator, if there was something in there.
You could have had a Lunchable in there.
Yeah, you could have gave her a Lunchable or something. You could have at least gave her something to drink. If that's what happened, you could have at least gave her something to drink. Because it don't take much to multitask. I've done it all the time. Get up, go get in the car, go get something to eat, maybe mute up or whatever, but it don't take much to multitask. YouTube is gonna always be here.
All those $5 cash apps he could have ordered a pizza.
Yeah, you could have had somebody, you could have DoorDash, you could have, it's not like you be on the panel by your motherfucking self. You could have said, "Hey, give me a second, y'all. I'm about to go get my daughter something to eat." You always on the panel with somebody, so somebody could have held it down for you for 30 minutes while you went and grabbed her something to eat.
Instead of having that white guy who I don't know who he is do a video on me, you should have asked him to order you and Baby Petty something to eat.
Yeah, because them talking is so ass backwards. Like, y'all don't even know what the fuck's going on y'all own panel. Y'all talk about somebody else being homeless. Y'all
wait
on y'all panel that's half-ass taking care of somebody?
Yeah,
Shit.
and did you hear? And how long are they gonna use the homeless thing? Listen,
Shit, hell, I'm homeless.
Yeah,
we all homeless.
We all
Goddamn
homeless.
Shit, I'm homeless too. I ain't got no money.
Look, I don't own shit, so yes, I could be homeless at any point. But when that nigga said that truth hurts don't bother nobody, I knew then he had lost his marble. He had lost his marbles. Oh God, okay, let me. That's the biggest bully out of them all.
She look like a bully.
She the biggest bully of them all. She like a bull.
She look like.
She like she look like bullshit.
Exactly.
And somebody need to harpoon her ass.
She need to be stoned.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And look, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about this earlier. She's talking about Tommy don't like men. Girl, Tommy don't like you either. But
Wait, you mean Tony?
Tony, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said Tony don't like you either, bitch. And look, furthermore,
Wait. Tony don't like men, so why he with her? What the fuck? She look like a whole nigga.
but listen, and on top of that, don't nobody want Tony but you.
Yeah, don't nobody want that raggedy ass nigga. You picked it from 7-Eleven.
I did not realize he was that often. That when that nigga tried cussing me out, I couldn't stop laughing. I said, "Dude, this nigga got a lisp."
That nigga need to stay his ass in the back room. When I heard that nigga talk, I said, "Oh hell no, nah, he need to shut up."
I see why she keep him in that back room and throw him a doggy treat every now and then.
No, she throw him some wet pussy. The nasty ass panties. She be throwing them panties out there, telling him to chew on it.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to throw up even thinking about a pair of panties that's been on her. Ooh, all crusty and bloody.
Look like that pineapple sandwich.
You know what? I'm done with you. You will not fuck up my lunch. Oh my God.
You know what? It looked like that Italian dressing you put on that salad.
Look, that sandwich, that's a wrap for that sandwich. This damn Shelby done just ruined my whole damn lunch.
No, they fucked up for giving you some pineapple chicken sandwich. That shit don't even sound appetizing.
But believe it or not, it's delicious.
I don't really care for pineapples in my food.
Really? You like pineapples in your coochie?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it needs to be.
But look, we ain't finna get off the track that this nigga keep docking and dodging. Stop all that doxing, ducking and dodging, and clear your name with CPS. That's what a real father would do. Have them cronies that you be around write you letters of recommendation of how good of a father you are.
Y'all over there talking, and they condoning it, and they got mothers over there. I'm not condoning anything, but one thing I will tell him, if he was smart, he would jump on it right now while he can be ahead of it. But he don't want to do that. He thinks just because they don't have an address right now, that they can't send him anything. They know your motherfucking name, dummy.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't really thinking about what can actually happen. And I hate that it happened, but oh well, shit. When you fuck around with people, you get what the fuck you deserve. Karma is a motherfucker. It came knocking at your goddamn door. You just ain't opened it yet.
And the bad part about it is, let's look at the real thing here. Nigga, why you running? Why are you running? You telling motherfuckers, he did this the same nigga that said, if y'all see CMA, call the police, because he has a warrant. You love that. You kept doing that. But now that CPS is on your ass and looking for you, do I tell people if y'all see him, take a picture, follow to where he goes so CPS, see, you're being looked for now. It don't feel so good, do it?
Yeah. You messing somebody's freedom, like that ain't right. And all that whining and crying, all that victim playing, that shit, that's not gonna work. You know what I mean?
Wait, this nigga said, I can't believe they over there agreeing with him, and he's trying to take my her only living parent. Nigga, get the fuck out of you. Talked about my dead parent.
Wait, was that him? Was that him trying to throw the sympathy card out there?
Yes.
I didn't bite that one. Nah, I ain't bite that one.
You know, I wish he was dead and the mama was still alive.
Shut up.
No, I would. You know, it would be better for Baby Petty if he was dead and the mama was still alive.
Man.
She probably turning over in her grave. Well, she should be kicking herself in the ass for fucking him anyway.
I hope, I really, well, maybe she, that, I believe her mama is her guardian angel. And I think whatever. If you think it's going through everything, she gonna see it. She gonna find a way out.
You think so?
She is, because I don't want to put that on her. I don't know what's going on, but if there is something going on, I hope it stops. If there's anything going on, I hope it does stop.
Well, I'm gonna say
If there
this: something ain't right. Something ain't right over there. Something is not right. Why are you hiding? Why don't you want CPS to know what's going on? Give them an address. Why they don't have a phone number on you? Why are you ducking and dodging?
Because even though you may have an appointment with CBS or something like that, but there's sometimes in those situations they can actually help you. And they
Exactly.
can give you the type of help that you need if you need help. But you gotta actually want the help. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like people who know they're struggling and they don't want any help.
And
And
he has to be transparent.
very transparent. Like, because you've been, oh, I got diamonds and everything like that. You got diamonds, but you ain't got food in your refrigerator. That don't make no sense. You don't even have a refrigerator, for one.
Right.
You got a motherfucking front door and a welcoming mat. So,
And trust and believe, um, he would have been said, boom, I got my baby room. Boom, this is, she don't even have a bedroom.
right.
She playing with toothpicks as toys.
Stop, Mike. Stop.
Well,
It's
I'm
not
just
funny.
saying.
It's not funny. It's not funny, Shelby. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have not seen her with one toy. Not
I mean,
one.
again, wait, she ain't used to with no toy?
I have never seen. He said that she got some silly putty with glitter in it because he said he was cleaning it off the walls, which we never saw it.
Is he sure it was silly putty and not something she just found in the bathroom?
Okay. Okay.
She could have thought it was silly putty and smeared it all over the walls.
She playing build the blocks with tampons that the lady that was in there before them left.
Oh no! Oh no! I can't. I can't.
She ain't got a big wheel. When you boy kids have little big wheels, but she ain't got no bike.
I mean, Dollar Tree stays with the dollar toys. Like
Yeah.
you can give her $10, she go crazy. You know that, right? She go crazy. Like, that's not gonna hurt you because you get a lot of $1 and $5 cash up. So like, just give her to your cash up and let her go buck wild crazy at the dollar store.
So do you think that he's gonna give up $10 that he can get a bag of bud with?
I mean, if he can buy all that cheap ass liquor and shit like that, he can spend $6 on some fucking fake ass whiskey. Then he definitely can give her at least $10 to just go buck wild at the dollar store. Because it would be a stretch if we told him to take her to Walmart or Toys R Us or buy some shit off Amazon. That'd be a fucking stretch. That'd be a stretch. But then again, he can't buy it off Amazon because he don't have an address. So where are you gonna send it to? The next fucking McDonald's? I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, I hope he not just because you get that cash up don't mean that cash up just belongs to you. It belongs to you and your daughter.
Yes, it does.
So you got responsibilities, Trey. You it would be a fucking cold day in hell for you if all your baby mamas came knocking on your Motel 6 door and say, here, I'm tired of it. You can have all your kids. You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do because you can't keep fucking 6 people in one fucking hotel room. You would lose your goddamn mind. You wouldn't know what to do. You be telling your baby mamas, please take them back.
He's never had responsibility.
No, you can tell.
Never.
And you do learn things every day as being a parent, but Trey, I don't know what the fuck you've been learning. you didn't learn just to be doing some nigga shit. Shit. After hearing, what's his name, Tommy Sotomayor, said what he said about Trey, who was talking about his daughter being up in the middle of the night. I
Right.
was like, see, look at there.
But imagine how he talks around her. You know she done heard him tell people to suck his dick.
Yeah, he was right there when he was talking about all that stupid stuff on oh my God, when he was on Truth Hurts panel. She was right there. You know, and my thing, I can't say, he can't say nothing foul around his daughter. He gonna do whatever he wants to, but, you know, just to hear, I don't know, just sound like your daughter, she wants attention, and you don't give it to her. Like, it just sounds weird. Like, you can tell that if she don't have any toys, she at least needs to be like, you need to play with her until, like, she's kind of, like, worn out. You know what I'm saying?
She needs to be around other children.
Yeah, you know, like, because the TV isn't going to distract her enough. You can turn on any channel and show her, you can show her the news, cartoons, but kids don't really care for TV. She's not at the age where she's going to be sitting around just watching TV. She wants to play around. She wants to go outside. She wants to do all that. So you got to be very attentive to her.
Simply Ramona says CMA showing out because he has his own room. CMA, CMA, send me a box of medium gloves on that wall.
Look, send me some of the sanitizer, some of them wet wipes.
But you know what? My thing is this. If he took her to the playground, because she looked like she's bored all the time. Nothing excites. She's not excited about anything. She was more excited about eating the cream out of them Oreos.
What?
Yeah, he let her eat the... I've never seen a father like that. Fathers usually adore their little princesses, make them feel like princesses.
Yeah.
And this one's saying that you did eat today. Ugh, you eating your boogers. That, I had an issue with that. I had a real issue with that. And evidently he thinks that CPS will have an issue with that as well, because he will not cooperate. Why won't you cooperate?
They would definitely, they could help you. I don't think you look at it like that. They come, they see that you may need some assistance, because just because maybe if they not gonna deem you an unfit parent just off of you can't give her some food. They're gonna deem you an unfit parent if you fuck around and you doing stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing around a 4-year-old. You know what I mean? There's some things you just cannot do around a 4-year-old.
With a heart transplant.
They may put that in the factor too, but there's just certain things you just can't do around kids, because then that will go into play of if they have to take your child. But I'm not fuck the taking your child out there. I don't wish nothing on you. But if you need any type of assistance, there is help out there if you do need it. Because I don't like people playing these games as if, oh, I got it all and they think I'm this. No, it's not that. We just see how you've been living, and you just been in and out of hotels. You haven't been in an apartment. We know that for a fact. Because the apartment that you was in, it was raggedy hell. It had roaches in it.
No. No. But you talking about me being in and out of hospitals.
I'd rather be in a fucking hospital than be in the apartment his motherfucking ass was living in.
Come on.
It was fucking raggedy.
And he the one that brought the roaches there. I'm just saying. You roach carrying motherfucker.
A hot mess. A hot.
But I'm saying, how could, I don't believe people let him get through it so easily when he did the taco challenge in the bathroom. I will never forget that.
In the tub eating 6 tacos. Oh, I'm fool. You a lie.
Sitting on the toilet facing the wall. Sitting on the toilet backwards. The back of the toilet was his table.
Got his nuts touching the toilet water.
So, but my thing is this: you had to be living. What the fuck make you do a taco? Why would you be eating in the bathroom, dumbass?
Wait, my thing is this. This is how you know he ain't no fancy hotel. Where was the fucking table at, dude? Because usually, even if you're in a cheap hotel, they got a fucking table in there with a chair.
Yeah.
You just tell me that motherfucker was that goddamn cheap. There wasn't no fucking table and chair in that bitch. Ain't no way in hell.
You walk in there was just a bed, air conditioner that didn't work, and
He walked in, the window was
one towel, one washcloth, and no soap.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't.
But even with Joy Chit Chat, we never saw him when Joy Chit Chat went down there. She was never at his place. It was always a hotel.
Well, I'm glad she never did go to his place because it had roaches in it.
Joy Chit Chat, where that nigga at? You know.
Shut up, Mike.
You know. But I'm just saying.
You don't remember that video he did? He said if they got married, he said he would go to Joy. I see why, because you can't keep her in that fucking infested ass motherfucking studio apartment you was fucking living in. Shit. And Joy ain't finna pack her shit up and, let's say, fuck her career shit.
Shit, wait. She ain't gonna downsize for your ass. She already downsized.
No.
She already downsized for that dick.
And that fucking half of a fucking head you call, they got hair on it. You know he wrong.
He is. He's an unfit father. He's a fucked up individual. He's ugly.
Definitely emphasis on the ugly.
You know, sometimes I know what his thing is. You know how motherfuckers be so ugly that they almost look cute?
Shit.
Shit. And he that damn ugly, but you have to shake it off. I'm like, okay, no, this is an ugly motherfucker.
You know what? No, it's the angle, Mike. It's a certain angle he got to turn his face. It's a certain angle.
You say, oh.
She's like, Trey, don't look me straight in my eye. Just turn your face to the left. Yeah, just keep it like that.
That motherfucking nigga had enough nerve to say, yeah, I had 2 women last night. And I wanted to say, I don't know, one night because he wasn't around. I said, where was you at? No, he wasn't on he let Truth Hurts take some on her own. This is when I was halfway talking to him. And he claimed he had 2 women. I was like, nigga, you ain't had no 2 women.
Yeah, he did.
Look,
It was him and her.
I said 1 for each braid.
He was the second female. I don't know why he playing.
He is a woman. He is a woman all day.
He a girl. He a girly girl.
Mm-hmm.
He sure is.
I bet you he'll let me run up in him if I wanted.
Look, that's why he keep trying to find you, right? He been on the hunt trying to find his school thing. He ain't finna let up.
Mm-mm.
Now, if a money girl come walking up on you 6 months pregnant, you already know it's yours.
And see, people don't understand that. I'm worried about my stepdaughter.
Shut up, Mike, shut up.
And she will be taken care of. Hopefully, they'll give custody to me.
Mike, shut up.
Wouldn't that make that bitch mad as hell? Me and Baby Petty sitting down at dinner together, and she calling me daddy.
Mike, please be quiet. Please be quiet. Just be quiet, please.
With a pretty dress on, her hair done, nails done.
I'll be in the chat, bye, Mike. I'll be in the chat.
No, wait.
Bye.
Hair done, nails done, just pretty. Come on, somebody. People don't know. People don't know. People don't know. People don't know. I don't, hell, I would love to see the little girl looking pretty and fresh. So fresh and so clean. I would love to see the little girl looking so fresh and so clean. down. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on here much longer. St. Jude's Children Research Hospital. California knows how to party in the city. It's my hot mess. Am I a hot mess, really? This sandwich is so damn good. Oh, really, sis? I'll talk to her later. Okay, y'all, I got to go and get me some real food. This sandwich is really good, though, whatever it is. It's a chicken and fruit. So really, y'all, at the end of the day, the question is, why is he ducking and dodging? CPS. And like Shelby said, they can help you. They don't want to see you, be apart from your daughter. They will show you the steps and what you need to do in order for y'all to keep that union. But the longer you keep running away, and the more that I keep calling, giving them updates of everything I know, you better not ever get on camera. Because any place you at, I'm calling and say, he was just there, he was just there. Simply Ramon said he is hiding something. He is. I'm thinking maybe she got bruises on her body and he trying to wait for them to heal. Because it seems like he can be rough with her. We saw that by him lifting her up by her neck off her feet. Troy, they gonna catch you one day. You can't run and hide forever, my nigga. You got people judging because I called CPS. But ain't nobody judging because he's dodging shit. Why is he dodging? That's the bigger question. That's the bigger answer. Why won't he cooperate with them? And it's more so that he know if they take her, he won't get that check anymore. That check is a wrap. That check is gone. When he look at her, he don't see his daughter. He see a check. He see a check, dollar sign when he see her. He don't see his child. And nigga, you could have took some money out of her check and bought her toys, bought her a bed, bought her some nice clothes, ribbons for her hair. All we see in the videos with her is you smoking weed. Is you smoking weed? You spending her check on weed. I'm supposed to get more than enough that she should have a clean outfit every time we see her. She looking like Raggedy Ann, and you looking like Andy. Raggedy Ann and Andy. That baby get too much money to be looking like that. To have that much stress on her. When you look at it, it's like she got stress on her face. She already got a bad, heart transplant. And you gonna break that? You gonna break her? That ain't even her heart. That's somebody else's heart. You breaking. Exactly. Shelby say if he's smart, he'll start putting some of that money up in a savings for her near future. No, he's want to pay anything. It's like, what can that money do for him? What can that money do for him? You know, the government should make him accountable. He should have to be accountable for every dollar that he spends. Where's it going? You need to be accountable, my brother. Hold on, y'all. Very accountable. You just get that money and do what you want to do with it. He probably saying, yeah, I get my money. He calling it his money. You know, I get my money, my check. Basically, what they're doing is they're giving you money for your bad sperm. You get money for your bad sperm. You get money because your sperm wasn't right. You get money because of bad nuts. That baby got a problem because of your semen. Your semen was fucked up. I bet you the other little kids got issues too, don't they? You seem like that type of nigga that walk around and have problem children. Have children with problems. Because you got a problem. Come on, somebody. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. You're dodging CPS. Child Protective Service. They're there to protect children. And why don't you want them to do their work? Why don't you want them to come to see if she's living in a right environment? That things aren't happening around her that shouldn't be happening. You want to call my mama a dead bitch, that dead bitch in the casket. But you a dumb bitch. You more worried about the dead than you are about the living. You more worried about my dead mama than you are about your living daughter. And that's sad. That is fucking sad. Let's find this motherfucker, y'all. We gonna find him. And what we're gonna do is I got some ideas. Say, please don't use her money to buy Jordans. You know he is. He ain't doing nothing with that money he should be doing. He can take one of them checks and buy her a whole wardrobe. That every time she be on camera, I think he have her on there looking homeless and homely on purpose. Cause now you're soliciting her on Facebook. Cash App, baby petty, Cash App. And them dumb women falling for it. But it's their money. They can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. They need to Cash App, baby petty. Go put it in a trust account where he can't touch it, and she gets it when she's 18. That's what you do. Don't give him any money directly. Don't give him any money directly. I'm just saying. I wouldn't give him shit. I'll send her an outfit. Send that baby some clothes and some barrettes and ribbons for her hair. Let's see if he put that to use. And don't send a receipt so he can't take the shit back and get the money off of it. He that type of low down, low dirty dungeon face bitch. That's who he is. That nigga's on the phone. He's one of them phone callers. He gonna call around. And he has what straight man has time to get on the phone and call different states and this and that and put a look. I don't have that time. But I'm gonna make time. Nigga, I'm gonna have your daughter calling me daddy. Well, hell, she call you mama anyway, don't she? That's how confused you got that girl. She calling you mama. Big mama. Little mama. I guess your name would be Little Mama. You act like Little Mama. I don't like you. But I guarantee you, my brother, they will find your ass. And I will do a video on it every day until we find you. So look, y'all, with that being said, justice for baby Patty, justice for Lil Boosie, justice for baby Shark, justice for that little girl, because we know she's not getting any of that money. He's doing it for his good, for his weed and liquor and a hotel room here and there. She should be the main, all that beef should be to the side. That should be his main focus. You steady focus on my dead mama, focus on your half-dead daughter, nigga. All right. Oop, did I say that? That slipped. From me and my dead bitch of a mother, we out. Peace.